my name is Polly Crown, or Polly for short, and today I'll be doing another sketchbook tour, but this time it's from 2021. Before that though, I just want to say something really quick. I am really sorry about the whole break from my channel. Honestly, it wasn't even a break, I just completely stopped uploading. Mostly because of lack of motivation, and I was not making a lot of art during that time. But I wasn't sitting and doing nothing the whole time. I was actually getting pretty popular on TikTok. If you don't know, my TikTok account is that.pinkfella, and as you can see, I have quite a bit of followers there. Why? Because I've been doing Roblox streams. So much so that my viewers suggested that I make a YouTube channel. So that's exactly what I did. If you want to see my gaming content, my channel is PollyC Games, and I'll also link it down in the description. For now, it's just Roblox stuff, but I hope to do other games in the future. Anyway, enough about games. You're here for my art. So without further ado, let's look through this old sketchbook. So here is my sketchbook from 2021. It is pretty beat up since I've been using it for so long. I have some cute little anime stickers. So the first page is already a mess. I was practicing how to draw bodies and dynamic poses, I guess. Some cute eyes up here. There were some kids staying over at my house. One of them got a hold of my sketchbook and started going crazy on all of my pages. I decided to just, it's art, right? Art is art. This page, another pose practice. I actually like this one a lot. Now this is where I kind of got really upset with the child for doing this. When I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness. Anyway, this is one of my Roblox avatars that I do not even use anymore, and I called her Ava. This is really cute. Actually, this pose, when I was practicing poses, I ended up liking this one the most, and I took it and redid it. Overall, this drawing is very cute. I love it. Okay, and this is another Roblox avatar that I have. I don't think I gave her a name. Anyway, this is how she looked. She was a cowgirl. I actually still have the outfit saved in my Roblox. I just don't use her anymore. I like the pose. Very simple. This is a drawing that I did for my friends. This is my avatar. Her name was Aspen. These are my friends' characters. You're gonna see Bozo quite a few times in this book because I really liked the character. These characters were very unique looking. I was really happy with this drawing. This is Aspen again. I mean, this was just a bad execution, I think, because if he is wearing an eye patch, it would make sense to draw the other half of his face so that you can see his eye. Overall, I think like the headshot was pretty cute besides this. I don't like doing that now because it looks kind of weird. This was a drawing that I did of myself. This was supposed to be me, but it ended up not looking like me at all. Overall, she's a very cute character. This is when I started getting into Voltron. It is a cartoon. These kids, they come together to be different body parts of a robot. I kind of forgot the whole plot of it because I watched it a while ago. But yeah, I really liked the show while I was watching it, and I did some fan art of Lance because he was my favorite character. I don't draw armor or any stuff like that at all, really. So when I first did this, this was my first try of doing this armor, and I really love how it came out. This is when I started to do TikToks. So this is Aspen. Yes, the character with the pink hair and the eye patch, that was Aspen. This is that same Aspen. The old design it wasn't fitting for the story that I was giving him. I overall really like this, especially this one where he's turned away. I think that's a very nice pose. So here is Bozo again. Oh yeah, this is actually a continuation of this. I didn't know that. I thought this was something different. And so a thing that my friend and I were doing at the time was shipping our characters. We just basically put them together and started drawing them a lot together. So as I mentioned earlier, the character with the pink hair, this is him. And I completely redesigned him into this whole new bunny humanoid creature thing. That sounds so bad the way I said it. Oh my gosh. So this was just a little funny thing that I did. This is the old design and this is the new design. So I changed this whole outfit because people were saying that it was offensive. I took off the mask. I got rid of the eye patch. This was another Roblox avatar that I had. Well, I still have, but he doesn't look like this anymore. But his name is Jack, but I don't think I gave him a name at this time. I think this is when I first started using him. I guess they weren't really a friend because I only knew them for a couple minutes, but we played in this game together and we were having like a really good time. So I quickly drew their avatar because I thought their avatar was very cute. And this says secretly a duck man because originally he was supposed to be a duck, like a furry duck, and I completely ditched the idea and just gave him a pet duck instead. Here is another self-portrait of me, and I think this looks a little more accurate to how I looked, at least at the time. The reason why it's colored like this is because this was supposed to be my commission sheet. It's basically a page that shows your different techniques, I guess, like fully colored, flat colors, line art, sketch, and then you put all your prices of how you would charge each type of things. I just ditched it because I didn't like the drawing. Okay, I'm not sure if I should blur this or not. It was my first time drawing stuff like this, so I really like how it came out. We'll see in the edited version if I blur it or not. This is when I started to get into Friday Night Funkin', and this is when I started drawing F&F sprites of Aspen. So this was going to be his idol pose, and this is the background that he was going to be in, and these are his icons for when he's winning or when he's losing. This is a continuation of the Friday Night Funkin' poses. I actually think this was his old idol pose, and I switched it to this one. This one is Aspen once again. This is when I only had I think I only had 2 OCs, maybe 3 at the time, but Aspen was the main one that I drew since he was new. And this is Bozo again. He is protecting him, that's why he's holding a crowbar and he's holding him because Aspen is unconscious. This is when I was practicing poses of Aspen in certain ways. I'm just gonna skip past that. This is a drawing of my friend and I, and this is us together. I really love this drawing, it's very cute. They're always sticking up the middle finger in like almost every picture, so I just, put that in for them. This is when I started to do commissions, but they weren't money, they were Robux. I was doing Roblox commissions, then I drew them in 3 different poses. Roblox players know what this is. This is core blocks. It's a type of leg that is very popular, especially nowadays. I think this was my favorite pose. It's very cute. This is another Roblox commission that I did. I think I posted this one on TikTok and it got a lot of likes, this one. And a thing that you might notice, I put notes all around the page because most of these sketches I take a picture of it and I do it digitally, adjust the knee and the arm, and shorten the body, make the head smaller, stuff like that. This was a new friend that I made, and I started to draw our avatars together. This is just something I like to do. I think it's pretty fun. As long as it's nothing bad or weird, I think it's very cool. So this is my friend's avatar holding flowers behind his back, and then she's all flustered, and she's a very shy character. So, let me explain this. I actually went viral on TikTok because of a whole thing. I'm just going to show you the video real quick and then I'll explain. So yeah, that's the video. And people took that and went wild. I actually started a whole trend where people drew the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy in like human form, like as a hot guy. And I drew this, and I really hate that I love this drawing because it looks so good. And then I went and did another one, and I love both of them. I love both of them. And another thing, we called him Cinna Daddy, which is crazy, I know. This is a page of when I started doing other doodle TikToks. This is supposed to be me nose bleeding because of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. I had made a TikTok and that was the face that I had recorded in the beginning or whatever. This is someone's Roblox avatar that I drew. I think this was a commission too. And I also randomly did the little S drawings. If you know, you know. So back to Bozo, but I drew him in his clown outfit. I mean, maybe I'd like this upper half, but I don't know about this bottom half here. Okay, so this was actually a fun challenge that I was doing for myself, where I take a random object and I try to turn it into a character. And so I used a handheld mirror here and I created them into this cute cottagecore little girl. I think this came out pretty cool actually. And then this is when I was practicing chibi bodies, but I'm still not good at doing children bodies or chibi bodies, so I just kind of gave up. I only did one. This is a continuation of the TikTok that I mentioned earlier. I think this is really cute though. This is another original character of mine, but I haven't drawn this guy for like, what, 3 years now? He is supposed to be in Aspen's story. I never got around to finishing it. This is when I started doing shirt designs, or at least I tried to make shirt designs. I definitely wanted this to be my shirt design, but I never got through to it. I never actually made the shirts, which is very saddening, but it's okay. And actually the reason why his eye looks like that, it's actually nothing with his body. It's just the fact that I'm trying to be unique and I give my characters different shaped eyes. So one of his eyes is actually blind. So here I am again practicing chibi bodies. What? This was going to be a cute couple drawing of Bozo and Aspen together, but I never got to finishing it because I didn't like how it was coming out. This was my friend's avatar. I just wanted to draw them because she looked very cool. I don't remember who this was supposed to be. I never finished it because I didn't like how the pose was coming out. This is my friend, and I think this was them in real life. I was gonna draw this as a birthday gift, but I never finished it. This is a beautiful page. I am still very happy with this page. I need to do stuff like this more often because I'm usually scared to put so many drawings on one page because I'm really bad with proportions. So it's either I draw one big picture or draw one big picture in the corner, but I can't have multiple things. Look how awesome they are. Yes, look at them. They're so cute. I love this page. This is another Roblox commission, and I think this is when I started doing a different style of line art. The way I was doing the lines here are they're very like separated, choppy lines, and I think this upper part is my favorite. Here's another cute Roblox commission. Somebody had a cute little cow avatar, so I did that for them. So actually, funny thing, my older sister says that her alter ego is Harley Quinn. So she's wanted me to draw her for the longest. She's been asking me to do this for years, and I finally sat and tried to do one. This was a page when I was planning to create a new character. I put male, long hair, muscular, Australian, light brown, and different characteristics, but I never got to it. This is another Roblox avatar, but this was not a commission. This is just my younger sister's avatar, and I drew it for her. And I actually never finished drawing her pants. I think it's because she had those plaid pajama pants with, you know, like with the black and red squares, and I didn't want to color it, so I just left it blank. This is when I started getting into Cookie Run Kingdom. That is a awesome game. I actually played it for a whole year before I kind of took a break. You get all these cookies and you just have to fight against enemies, and then you can pull to get more cookies, and this was my favorite cookie. This is Parfait Cookie. This is a little cute drawing of Aspen sleeping under a tree. This is my niece's Roblox avatar. I think I drew this for her birthday. Alright, back to the Roblox commissions. This was one that I did, and I actually really love how this came out. This is my niece's avatar again, but I never finished it. These are little doodles that I was doing while at school. This is Aspen. This is a drawing of my friend. And then this is me and a Ninja Turtle because I am a huge Ninja Turtle fan. This is when I started to do one-line art, which is basically you draw a whole picture but you don't pick up the pen. And I really liked how these came out. This is another drawing. I think this was someone's original character, and I just saw someone's OC and I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw them. They look pretty cool. So that's what I did. So this is the second time that I'm drawing this character. He was originally supposed to be a furry bear character, but I changed him to be human. His name is Corridor, and his nickname is Corey. These are more sketches of him. Headshots, and then he has fangs, and then a cute little doodle of him right there. This is supposed to be Polly, aka me, aka my persona, and this is a very cute drawing that I did of her, and she's holding an Apple Pencil. I actually used to give her these headband puffball thingies. I changed it to just be a crown because it fits her name better, Polly Crown, and you already know what her eyes look like. Random sketch, never finished it, didn't like it. Another random sketch. This is someone's character, and this is Rayman from Animal Crossing. This is a completely different character. I took Aspen's old design and turned him into a whole new person. So this character, his name is Karu. He's still wearing the same outfit that Aspen wore the first time. Another sketch. This is my character Akika, but I just didn't draw her long hair. And this is unfinished, but I actually finished the whole drawing digital, but I lost the drawing. This is a headshot of Aspen. I actually really liked how it was coming out, but I'm not sure why I didn't finish. I probably just lost motivation for it. This was supposed to be a drawing for someone, but I never finished it. This was just a random sketch that I did of a pretty background. This is yet another page of Bozo in a somewhat questionable situation. This is cute little drawings of Aspen again. So the reason why I needed to learn how to draw a duck is because, yes, that is Lil Nas X. Yes, it is. We're not going to talk about that. This is Bozo again, and another drawing of him looking in a mirror. And this is Bozo hugging Aspen. Aspen again! How many times did I say Aspen in this video? This, I think I was drawing myself, but I don't remember. This was a very cute drawing. I actually really like it. This was someone's character, and I drew a whole headshot for them because I really liked their character. This was another Roblox commission, but I never finished it. These are more poses with Bozo. This was him with glasses, and I don't know what that was supposed to be. And then this was supposed to be Bozo doing a cute pose with like his arm over and his hand on his head. These are even more TikTok doodles. I think this was supposed to be me. Yeah, this was supposed to be me. And this was a little body that I was gonna do, but as you can see, I drew too big and I just gave up on it. This is Aspen. I was trying to do a side profile. Oh my goodness, that looks scary. These were cute little doodles of Bozo and Aspen. This was for a TikTok. Another Bozo drawing. Wow. Don't do that, kids. Don't do what Bozo's doing. This is more Friday Night Funkin' doodles. This was someone's character. This was my friend from school. I really like their character. Body practice, I think. I was trying to do a different style of legs, but it didn't turn out that great. And I tried it again. This is when I started redesigning Aspen. So I drew all these little different notes about his hair and how his hair is supposed to be placed and how his eyes look. Just a whole little list about him. Alright, that is it for the tour. So that is the end of my 2021 sketchbook tour, and I really hope you enjoyed it this time. My first sketchbook tour video wasn't that great because I was talking so silently because I was really anxious to do something like that for the first time. But this time, I feel great, I feel good, and I feel very confident showing you guys my drawings. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. I don't post that often, but please support me when I do. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.